See, I've been drinking 2 cigars and a blunt podcast. This is the after show, ladies and gentlemen, and we just going to have a conversation. We, like I say, we are really close friends, and we're not just friends. We are actually brothers, and we just going to have a conversation. How we have a conversation amongst each other. So hopefully you get something out of it. And like I said before, give us some constructive criticism about the video that we just did. Hey, we need to know what we did wrong. How can we get better? Because that's what we're here for. But Major is rolling another blunt, ladies and gentlemen. He's rolling
No,
another one.
I'm not right now. I'm not right now. I
You're
already
not
did that.
rolling. You already did that. Okay then. All right then. But we actually want some feedback from everybody to let us know how we did. And like I said before, the only
I'm
way
back,
for us to get
fools.
better, only way for us to get better is constructive criticism. I gotta adjust my damn computer. That's the only way you can get better. But hey, I got some t-shirts getting made, gentlemen. I'm gonna get us some t-shirts made with our logo on it. I'm waiting for the lady to get back with me. I'm gonna pay for it. So y'all cheap motherfuckers, y'all getting a free t-shirt. But I need y'all to wear it.
What you
Don't
talking
want me to
about?
pay for this damn shirt. Y'all motherfuckers don't wear it.
What you talking about cheap, man? You the one that don't check your bank account because you got all this money. So shit.
This nigga right here.
Hey, you
See,
said you
I
gonna
say
do
the N
this?
word. I say I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say the N word. Who
Hey,
goddamn more? This
ten
goddamn brother
dollars.
right here.
$10 every time you say it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we need to stop. Exactly. Every time you hear me say the N word, make sure I put some money in something.
That's
So,
right.
so I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah.
gonna have we're gonna have the end jar. I don't
Yeah,
care
the
about
end
anything
jar,
else.
the end jar. Because like I say, this is the after show after our podcast. We did a strip that we try to stay on subject. We try to talk about the 50-year hip hop because that's something that me and Lot does. But this is the after show where you get the real. So this is not scripted. This is just something for us just talking. So King, what you got to say to the people?
Right now, this is a Friday evening. I
Mhm,
hope everybody's doing good, living well,
mhm.
um, enjoying themselves. Stress, control your stress. Something that we don't talk about enough is mental health amongst the black community.
This
We
nigga,
don't talk about that enough.
what did you gonna want to put a t-shirt? What the hell is that?
Oh,
Man,
put
listen,
it
is
upside
that
down.
your fake
What is it?
Basquiat? Oh,
What is that?
I
What is
bet
it?
you. I
At my
bet.
at my po' boy.
A who?
Yo, what?
I drew that.
It looked like
Yeah,
one of your
you
sons
you
did.
were high when you drew that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Trace could have did a better job. Hey, is that a rainbow?
What is
Read a
that?
rainbow? Is that what that shit is?
A
Is that
rainbow winner. What you say rainbow?
is that McDonald's character? What the hell is that? For all you kids out there listening to the sound of my voice, don't smoke marijuana.
Hey, just say no.
Just
Just
say
say
no.
no.
Just say
So
no.
you, so you get older, old enough to
Just
make
get
your own
older
decisions.
so you can make your own decision. Oh my
Hey, hey, it looked like he closed his eyes and did some shit like
goodness.
this.
Hey, King, he was like, "Yeah, that look good. Put it on a t-shirt."
Hey, man, push the color button.
Oh my goodness.
You
Oh my
laugh
goodness.
now.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Yep.
But like I said, this
Hey,
is the
I'll
after
drink to
show.
that.
This is the
Hate
after
on
show
me
of
all
our
you want.
podcast. And this is just us. If you have any
Okay,
questions, if you want to hit us up, hey, hit me up on Facebook.
now that
Uh,
looks professional.
yeah, through Messenger,
Y'all don't ain't meant to
and
look
I get it,
professional.
and I can shout you out. If you got a business out there that you want to be shouted out, hit me up, and I will shout you out because hey, we are here to uplift our people. And like I said in our last podcast, yes, we do have subjects that we do get serious upon, but we all are here trying to make everybody better. So if you got something that you want to shout out, let us know. And of course, give us constructive criticism of how we did, because we can only get better.
Oh, no shot.
Constructive, not negative.
Yes, yes.
I had to
Well,
charge this thing up.
hey, what's the thing this used to say? What's the thing you used to say, King? I need 3 things. What was it?
Oh, that was our three positives and three takeaways.
And no, three positive. What went wrong and what we could do to do better. Right? That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Okay, and that's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. Hey,
That
hey,
was our AERs.
hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, check this out. What you think about the Deion Sanders thing? Y'all think he getting hate?
Okay, give me what thing are we talking about with him? Because there's a lot of things.
The
What thing is
criticism that he's getting when he was at Jackson State, he had a lot of people that did show up for him. But now I saw when he was at Colorado, he had Shannon Sharp, he had what's my man Stephen A. Smith, he had Cameron, he had all these people coming out to support him, but he was getting that same support at Jackson State. But it seems though that a lot of people are saying that he, I guess, in layman's term, he went Hollywood. Did
Okay,
you see that?
Deion Sanders is prime time. What do you mean he went Hollywood?
he's
His name is prime time.
No, you gotta understand.
King, you gotta get better. King, you in the echo chamber again?
No,
Yeah.
he was at an
Still in
HBCU.
the echo, King. You still in the echo chamber, King? You in the echo chamber? Yeah. Hit that button.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah. Say it again,
Am I
Nate.
back? Am I back?
No, you still in the echo chamber.
God, darn it, boy.
I got a microphone for you, so I'm gonna square you away tomorrow. Oh, now you got a nice blunt. You wasn't
How about
smoking that shit. Echo chamber, but it's okay. Keep talking, man. Hey, it's all right. We doing what we got to do.
He sank in a submarine.
Yeah, we gonna roll with it. We just gonna roll with it.
Yeah. But his technology is straight garbage.
Cause you old.
Whatever.
Shit, I told you. I laugh at my damn granddaughter when she was on my laptop. I don't know if it's about YouTube, but kids with YouTube, she got on my laptop. And I got on whatever she want to watch, and she was trying to touch the screen. She was touching the screen, trying to make it move. I was like, no, baby, no, baby. That's not that type of screen.
I got an old laptop. I be doing the same thing with.
Oh, God.
I be hitting the screen like, oh man, wrong damn laptop.
What about now? Am I good now?
Oh my goodness. This is crazy, man.
Your volume might be too loud. We echoing.
Yeah, we echoing it. But hey, like I say, this is just the after show. So you got a lot of hiccups here, but we get. Yo, you back now? I can hear you now. Okay, all right. But like I say though, this
I had to mess with the settings.
Okay then, all right. But I think that Deion Sanders situation is something that's just crazy. To me. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong.
No. No, not at all.
As far as him going Hollywood, he winning.
He's winning. He's winning. Right.
What do you expect to come with winning? Winning gets attention. He's always loved attention.
He's been flashy all his life.
So what's the problem? He's prime time. Come
you
on,
remember
man.
that video him and Hammer made? Pumps in the bump.
Oh yeah,
pumps in the bump.
I remember that. Like it was yesterday.
That was like the end of Hammer's career. That was the crash and burn.
Crash and burn, because Hammer, that's what he signed with Death Row.
Yeah.
Death Row.
And see, that go back to what Crazy Bone was talking about. With
exactly.
Them, pushing gangster rap over everything else. He couldn't. He tried. Yeah. He tried to be a hard hammer, but that stayed one of them hammers you get at the carnival, one of the rubber hammers.
Yeah,
he never was a real one.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this.
But no. If you hear stories about Hammer,
say it again, King.
Right. If you hear stories about Hammer, he was the real deal.
But
now his music was just not.
And
what
he came out too soft and then turned hard.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go from dancing doing a Chinese typewriter to trying to be
motherfuckers say Chinese typewriter.
to being a gangster rapper. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's what killed them, because they was making
Right.
that
And that's what hurt
transition
him. Yeah.
to pushing us to prison. I ain't even gonna say pushing the music. They was in the transition to pushing them to prison.
That's it. So out there, I want everybody to know, since we're talking about this, if you go on YouTube, you look up Crazy Bone, Crazy Bone's interview, and it shows he tells about the secret meeting about people, these 4 individuals in the privatized prison system, and the hip hop music, and how it went from us loving and having a good time and being a together type of people to the crime stuff that we have now. You could just listen to that interview and you'll get a different light on what the music has done and changed, especially even with R&B. Everything has changed. So nobody loves each other anymore. It's more about fucking each other over, trying to bring yourself up over somebody else's back or whatever the case is. So just look into that. Look into that, interview.
Get what you want.
Now, Major,
it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Now you in the echo chamber.
That private. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
And the thing about that is, like Malcolm X said, the chickens have come home to roost, because now their own kids is loving the same thing and trying to emulate the same thing. They thought it was just gonna be us, but it's them too.
Yeah,
they didn't got caught up in the wave.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but Malcolm X and when it comes to us, instead of us fighting the fight, is trying to earn property. That's why things changed.
Yeah.
So with us saying that, I was asking my man at work today. 2 things happened with Sony with music rights with Prince, and with Michael Jackson and George Michael.
Yeah.
And then with Paisley Park with Prince, when they started outshining the music companies that was using them, and they got all the money from them. It's weird how they're dead now.
Yeah.
Right?
It ain't weird.
Well, okay, you would say it's not weird, but how crazy is that? You want to outsmart the people that's been fucking you for the whole time. Now they're going to take you out because you outsmarted them.
Yeah, because look, I was watching this video yesterday about R. Kelly being in jail, and the guy was like, the record label knew what he was doing. He didn't go to jail until he started asking about the rights to his music, who owned his music, why are these songs being released, why this, why that. So it's crazy how, but they control that.
So y'all still listen to R. Kelly?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, R. Kelly's music didn't do nothing to them kids.
R. Kelly did.
R. Kelly got me a lot of. Hey, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, leave it alone, because I'm recording this, King.
Hey, I'm just saying. R. Kelly. Shoot, boy. That 12 play album? Shit.
That's a dope album, though. Oh, my
God. I wasn't old enough for 12 play, but I damn sure tried.
Hey, like I said, we might be talking about hip hop, but we can go into R&B, and we have just as many hit R&B albums as we did hip hop albums, because we can go back with what? Jodeci, New Edition, Ready for the World.
Oh my!
Still H-Town. We can do all that.
I'm telling you, man. If you never seen New Edition concert, I saw New Edition twice. I saw New Edition when they came to Columbia, and we saw them when it was in Savannah. And then I saw New Edition without Bobby Brown. New Edition, even though it was a great concert when they didn't have Bobby Brown, but it wasn't New Edition. You understand what I'm trying to say?
No, it's just like us.
I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance to see New Edition live in concert, you get your money's worth. Oh my goodness, those brothers know how to put on a show. And then they had old drunk ass Keith Sweat. This motherfucker, he was on stage drunk as a goddamn skunk. But he was lip syncing. He put on a great damn show, but his ass was drunk as a damn skunk.
He said, "Don't judge him. Don't judge him." Well, are you
Well, I never
entertained?
saw.
Are you not entertained, man?
This motherfucker
I
think he
never saw.
Gladiator. Go
I
ahead,
never saw
Gladiator. Go
New
ahead, Russell
Edition,
Crowe.
but I saw Bill DeVoe.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw Casey and JoJo perform when I was in Hawaii. I saw Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson
Mm.
and Prince. I saw all of them live.
I never be able to see them. I never see them because they're gone now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been to many concerts.
But lately I've been going to a lot of them. But like I say, when I went and saw New Edition when they came to Columbia, it was New Edition, Tank. Oh man, if you never heard Tank,
Hey.
Tank, yeah, Tank,
Oh.
Tank. The way Tank sings, the way that he sings, the way that his album sounds, and you actually see him in person sing live, it sounds just like the album. His voice just carries. I mean, his voice.
He can actually sing, is what you're saying.
Yes, it sounds just like when you listen to the album. Just
you know
like
who? I want to hear Tevin Campbell sing live. I would have loved to hear him sing live.
Yeah, he trying to come back, but
okay. Yeah, but not
I never thought about that.
14-year-old Tevin.
Okay.
I the one before they dropped.
I heard it was like best live performance ever.
Okay.
Singing.
Well, I can tell you this though: if you ever get a chance to see Tank, New Edition do live, who else was there? I'm gonna tell you who I was disappointed in seeing though, and I'm a Guy fan. I'm a big Guy fan.
Was Aaron Hall there?
Yeah, all of them was there, but it didn't sound the same. But when I heard Tank and New Edition sing, it was like me listening to an album. When Guy got up to sing, when Guy did their thing, I could tell the difference. It just seems as though I know everybody get older. Oh, speaking of older, I'm gonna come back to Guy. I saw Frankie Beverly and Maze. Oh
yeah, I remember you told me that.
Woo! If you ever get a chance to see Frankie Beverly and Maze, and then it was Frankie Beverly and Maze. It was oh man, what's the group? Oh goodness. Oh man, Gerald Levert dad. What's their group name? Oh my goodness.
OJs.
The OJs. Oh, the OJs. Exactly. The OJs. When the OJs, and this was the last time before Gerald Levert died. He came on stage. He didn't sing, but he came on stage with his dad. If you ever get a chance to see the OJs live, Frankie Beverly live, oh, you in for a goddamn concert. Oh my, I mean, those brothers sound just like the goddamn them. I never got a chance to see R. Kelly, but OJ, New Edition, and Tank. Yeah, because he loved young girl. But if you ever get a chance to see those guys live, pay your money because you're gonna get a goddamn show. Hey man, those guys sound just like the record. And I mean, it's one thing about when you see people live and they sound good, you get a better appreciation for me when you see those guys actually live.
Yeah, when you see the real talent.
Oh, hey, King. Hey, King. Yeah. Goddamn Sellers. Man gone. He gonna shout out man gone. Tevin Campbell. Sellers. Oh, Dallas Cowboys hating ass fan. Oh, Dallas Cowboys fan, I mean. He gonna tell you, King, man gone. Tevin Campbell.
What do you got against Tevin Campbell?
Can we talk?
Sellers. Hit us back. What you got against Tevin Campbell?
Yeah, what you got against Tevin Campbell, man?
Yeah, you said you don't want
to know your girl's name? That shit was the hottest shit out there. I want to know your name. Come on, man.
Okay, Major. Hey, Major. Will Major. He said, I'm in the chat, y'all lit.
Man, where you at, nephew?
He said, I'm in there tomorrow for sure.
Oh man, you talking that talk. Walk that walk, boy. Okay, you ain't about that life, nephew. I keep on telling.
We want the feedback. Hey, we want the feedback on this after show of the 2 Cigars and a Blunt. Make sure y'all hit us up. Like I say, we just having a conversation now, but we talking about
music. Check out my nephew though.
Huh?
Will effing Major. He's a battle rapper.
Oh, he's
got
battle
that fire.
Okay, he spit that fire.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
when he wants to.
All right. Well, we shouting you out, Will Major. Hey, Will Major, man. Next week we be on again at 8:00. If you want to get down, if you got something you want to spit, you guys. Hey, make sure you got to come correct now. Hey, you got your shit
boy,
together.
He is a major. You better, boy. You ain't
got a spot too.
Huh?
He got a spot.
He got a spotlight on him.
Okay then. Okay. But there's nothing like live music though. Who else I saw? I can't remember his name though. But this dude, he was great too. It's gonna come to me after I get off. But the sing on record to me, and the sing live. If your shit don't sound like the record, I don't know. I can't fuck with you. Once I hear you live,
sing for you?
Huh?
You want me to sing for you?
Fuck no.
Oh.
Will Major said he laughing. Will Major laughing at you. He's like, talk, Unc. He like, talk, Unc.
I'm high, boy. You better.
Yeah, man, breathe in, breathe out, Major.
Man, me and my cousin, we used to like when I was younger, me and my cousin would hop over the fence because he stayed right next to the fairgrounds where they did Jazz Fest. Like literally, the fence was right there. You hop over the fence, you're in the stables. So we used to do that shit every year and be up in the fucking all up in the what that shit called? Jazz Fest.
Jazz Fest.
I don't think we do that shit now. They got cameras everywhere now. But yeah, we'll sneak through the goddamn stables, straight to the concerts.
Let me ask you this, Major. You ever been to what's the thing they do in New Orleans all the time? You ever been to that?
Well, Essence.
Yeah, Essence. You ever been to that?
I've just been down there. You know, I do N-word stuff during them times. I never went to like the concerts and then, but I heard it'd be nice. I want to get to one eventually, maybe next year. But
you ever been, King? You ever been to Essence Fest, King?
Never.
Never? Okay.
Never.
That culture.
Me either.
You don't want to go back to New Orleans after them guys tried to get them. You don't want to go back. Right, back since then.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Stop the presser.
What's wrong with him?
Hey, what happened down in New Orleans, King? What happened?
His people.
What are they trying to do?
Man, I'm just trying to have a peaceful fucking time. Meet up with my man. Mm-hmm. We stop at McDonald's down the street from his mom's spot. He pulls up. This is when he had that Chevy.
I have a Silverado.
The Silverado. I remember that.
Right? Yeah. I got the wife and the kid in the car. We going to Florida. Long story short, these jokers pull up beside us. The two dudes that was in the car could have lifted the goddamn car themselves. They were that big. The old lady's like, "Can you help us change a tire?" I look at Brian. Brian look at me. I grabbed the kid, told Jennifer to roll the windows up. There's no way you got a flat tire, and I just saw you follow me out of damn McDonald's.
They're trying to get you.
Oh, they want to get me.
In a lifetime place. I like, boy, you better let go, man.
But it's Brian's fault. He want to roll up with some goddamn 28s on his goddamn Silverado.
I know. I remember.
I'm in old busted ass Durango, so I was cool.
The blue one.
It was blue, right? One with the Texas license plate.
I got you. I remember.
But here, I pop out with my Washington Redskins shit on. So it's like, okay, this is the Texas plate with Washington Redskins shit. He ain't from here.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, I bounced on their ass though.
Yeah, I was good. Say right, so let's go.
Hey, because of that encounter, I travel with my hands done everywhere now.
Okay. But you're not from the project. What? You're not from the projects. I know you're from the NO. So
no, we wasn't even in that area. It's just that we was off the interstate, the I-10. We was off the interstate. I mean, it was nothing bad going on.
Okay.
But these jokers decide they want to, fuck with somebody in the middle of the damn day. This is noon, man. It's lunchtime. Niggas like, go eat something.
You should be working.
Yeah, go eat something, But nah, they want to mess
was
with
in your
somebody.
pockets.
Yeah, okay.
No, sir.
Yeah, major for the big NO. Hey, like I say, I was in, I think I was in New Orleans once. No, but we didn't stay. Is there Air Force base close to in New Orleans, something like that?
There's a
No.
Navy base across the river.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. When my mother passed, we stayed in New Orleans because that's where we had to stop at before we came down for the funeral. And like I said, but they always tell you though, I hear a lot of people say when you go to these places like Chicago, New Orleans, New York, there's certain places they tell you make sure that you don't stay in that area. You need to stay where the tourists go, or
Yeah, but
California, even California.
and,
But,
and I
but
get that.
where you supposed to be?
Yeah,
I
where you
get
supposed
that.
to be.
I get that. But at the end of the day, I don't care who you are or where you are or whatever your life is. We should not fear our own people.
Yeah. Well,
I
King,
should not
I
have to
don't.
worry about getting
hey,
out the
hey,
car
I,
and worry about your dumb ass because you want to fuck
hey,
with your own people.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, King. Though I was in. They sent me to California for 6 months for recruiting. I was a recruiter, and we went down. We was in Compton. Me and a guy. He's actually from California. I can't remember his name. We was in Compton, and we went to like the swap
Why?
meet.
Why?
No, we went to the swap meet. Trying to recruit people, right? And this guy came up to me, and I was like, I don't seen the movies. First thing I was like, man, but then the man told me, he said that you got the uniform on. They know you trying to recruit people, so they're not gonna mess with you.
Yeah,
They're not gonna mess with you because they know what they know you. So, but
You
yeah.
trying to help people.
but I have heard that in certain areas where you go at, not saying that the crime level is high, but they say that, hey, if you're not dressed a certain way or you talking a different type of talk, you don't need to be in that type of place, especially if you think you're a badass, because there's always somebody out there badder than you.
Well,
And that's probably the thing about it more than anything, because I've been some places where I'm
yeah,
not from there, but it's about respecting people.
Yeah.
You know what
right,
I'm
right. I
saying?
never go in and act like a piece of
Yeah, when
shit.
you
You
when
know
you
what I
go
mean?
in thinking that way, you already setting yourself up.
You're setting
Yeah,
yourself up for
Because
failure.
absolutely.
it's all about knowing how to move.
Yeah.
If you go looking for trouble, it will find you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But
I done been plenty of
I
places I
thank God
shouldn't have been in hell.
that no matter where I've been cool.
Yeah.
And people's been cool with me because I'm like, yo, what's up? How you doing?
Oh,
They're like, hey, where you from? And you tell them, they're like, oh, really? Now it's a conversation.
all right. All right. Me ask you this before we get off of here. We all was in the military. Me and Ken retired major. He got out. He got out because he wanted to do other things. Lazy ass didn't want to get promoted. No matter how much we tried to get this motherfucker
I
promoted.
signed up for
Hey,
6 years, man. Gave him what I was surprised.
like King say, all he had to do is make E5 because he want to hear people call him what?
Sergeant Major. That
That's
shit
right.
would have made my day.
Yeah, just call him Sergeant Major. Just
I
call him
say, I
Sergeant
want to
Major.
live through you, man. Let me
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
submit. I
So
couldn't
everybody can
submit.
jump up. So I know I hear a lot of people they and I can even say this for myself. Watching Boys in the Hood when Trey dad told him never join the army because of this or that. But for me, I think it's one of the best decisions that I ever did was joining the military.
Yep.
I was against it. But once I joined the military, it showed me a different side of life because
Yep.
I got to meet other people that I would probably never talk to.
I
And
agree.
it gives you options.
It gives you
It
Well,
options.
gives you a
I,
multitude of options. You can become or be whatever you want if you take to do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
the only thing I
It gives
say
you a
is
chance to become something.
yeah,
them commercials be lying. That's
yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
Well, we all know that.
But see
Those
but
commercials be
that's
lying. But with
see
that being said, I agree with you guys. it definitely makes you a better, well-rounded man. I don't know about the women because I'm not a woman.
Yeah. Not
But
yet.
for a man,
Not yet, King. You can
huh?
become one. Not yet. You can become one.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Nowadays, you can become a woman.
Not never. But anyway.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, it definitely gives a man a direction if you don't know what you're trying to do in life.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was against it too. I wasn't going to join the service.
Yeah.
But after them damn tuition costs was
Kicking
busting
your
my
ass.
damn pockets,
Yeah.
I had to make a change. And
But
so,
then you don't want to put that burden on your parents either.
well, I mean, that's one of the reasons you do it.
Yeah.
I take that for example for the guy, my son's classmate, graduated 3 years ago now,
Yeah.
or 2 years ago, whatever the case is. He was in college for a semester. He felt like playing football, but he felt like he was wasting his parents' money.
Yeah.
He's now in the Air Force doing the same thing his father did.
Okay.
And he did a great choice because now he can go to school without the burden of his parents having to worry about his financial, issues.
Okay. To me, it's a show. It shows the type of person that you are. You're the type of person that's ready for life. You ready for it because joining the military it's nothing that everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody don't want to do it because you going out there saying that I'm willing to.
I mean to cut you up, Major. Lift your camera up a little bit.
Lift my camera. Well,
yeah, so I can see your whole head because I'm seeing half of you.
Let me know where I'm at.
A little bit more. Lift it up a little bit more. Go up. Go up. I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh,
I might have lost the motherfucker now.
You asking too much.
I asked it too much. So from now on, I need to make sure we all got the same thing. That's better. I'm still just seeing the top of your glasses though. But other than that,
man, from my view, I look handsome as shit, which is always the case, regardless of the day, time, place, month, year, season. When I'm dead, when I'm not dead,
See,
when I'm alive.
This is also something that the military does is have people with false identity issues.
Yeah. yeah. He got real false identity issues, but
I identify as me.
Yeah, okay then. I got you.
Nah, but for real, I just think because you ready to take on life.
Yeah.
Because you go from being a teenager to straight to an adult immediately.
Yeah, you're right.
Taking on life because they give you a credit card as soon as you get there to push you in debt. They really fucking you for life real quick. But they do give you a lot of opportunity if you take it.
Yeah.
And I wish somebody would have talked to me and said, take those opportunities and do better. Nobody told me nothing. I just knew I needed to do something with myself.
Bullshit. Me and King were trying to get your ass promoted for forever.
But at that point, my mind was already made up when I went in. Okay. At 18, when I decided to go in, my mind was made up that 6 years, I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm getting out. Period.
All right.
Like, I'm the type, once I set my mind, that's it. So,
I know that right.
And at that time, I had no aspirations on really wanting to do something until I got out. And I saw that, okay, the military really coddled me, so I got to get out here and get it, or I'm going to fail.
Exactly.
So I got out there and got it.
Exactly.
So,
like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the after show of Two Cigars.
After show is the after show and
a blunt, and we just talking about certain things that we may not talk about on our podcast, but these are the type of things that when we get together, we this is the conversation that we had. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you got something out of it. My man Major, tell the people again how they can reach you.
Major Creative Productions, TikTok, Instagram. Major Creative Productions without the s.com. Go to Poor Boy Beats. Like I said, them beats on there is kind of trash because I got them better. I just ain't posted on there because I was disappointed with what I put out. But fuck it, you gotta live and learn. Go check that shit out. Critique me.
All right, King, man. I know you be on IG. I know you be on goddamn TikTok. Tell the people how they could get in contact with you if they're trying to hit you up or watch you. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Oh, so I'm only on IG and Facebook. I don't do that TikTok thing. I don't do that Chinese thing.
And then sleeping on TikTok.
No,
tell them how they can follow you, King.
But on IG, I'm at Pharaoh without an A, Pharaoh _71, and then it's King Ryan on Facebook. So
okay. And like I said before, I'm on the Audacity podcast. I'm on Creative Canvas Expressions, and of course, we on Two Cigars and a Blunt podcast. Look us up. If you can't remember the name, just look for the logo. Logo is in the background. Look for that logo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And like I said before, it's totally free. It's totally free. It just helped the channel out.
free.
Of course, always
help a brother out.
Yeah, help.
Let's not be crabs in the bucket.
Yeah.
Push us.
Yeah, push us to the next level. And
I'm gonna bring you with me.
That's right.
If you want to come with me, because I'm going. So you better come.
That's right.
Because I ain't waiting for you.
And we only gonna get better. And like I said before, we only get better. But only way we get better if we could get good constructive criticism. So this is going to end.
No, man.
This
I
is
want
our
that
first,
smoke.
That's right. This is actually our first after show of our podcast. So hit us down in the messengers, hit us down on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever you on, hit us up. But make sure you hit that subscribe button because that's the only way you can get better. And fellas, like I say, until next Friday at 8:00, and we will get better. Trust me, we'll get better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And just tune in, and hopefully you had a good time, like we had a good time, and we get on here just to do what we do. What the hell was that?
That's the drink court, baby.
Man, say man, whoever give me some,
I gotta find the button.
Some comments. Best comment, I'll send them a shirt.
Okay, there it is. I don't know what the hell that was. So make sure y'all follow us, man. Like I said before, I'm on Facebook at Dr. J37 at gmail.com. Like I always say, I'm gonna shout out my wife's business, KBS Hall of Fashion. If you're looking for getting something, make sure you hit her up. Mona Bond, hey, I need you to give me so I can shout you out on Facebook as well. If you got a business, like I said before, hit us up, hit me up, hit King up, hit my man Major up. Hey, we all got friends out there. We all of us got friends that have black businesses or just got a business in general. We want to shout you out. We want to get your support. We want people to support you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about us. It's about all of us. And if we could get you shouted out and we could get you some more business, that's what we're here for. So before we sign off, hey, anybody else got something else to say?
No, y'all just enjoy y'all's Friday night. Hope you got paid.
This motherfucker right here.
I'm high, so
all right.
I'm good.
All right, my brothers, man. Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow. Hey, I'll be going out. I ain't even told my wife this yet. I'm gonna be heading out of town tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up my cable tow down in Atlanta. We're gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna go hang out with my Mason brothers and smoke a couple of cigars, have a couple of drinks. But ladies and gentlemen, please join us back here again next Friday at 8:00. Two cigars and a blunt, and we out. Peace.
I'm gonna tell everybody that.